Question 15. What values of x satisfy this inequality? So we get this one variable two-step inequality this time, 7 minus 2x, and it is less than equal to 0. So I'm going to draw our line here, solve this out. The first step is always the one that's not with the variable, so I'm going to look at this 7 first, and it's a positive 7. There's no sign in front of it. So the first step is going to be, we're going to subtract 7 from both sides, and this might be where some of you went wrong if you missed it. Might have added 7, you don't want to do that, you want to subtract 7. So it'll cancel out there. I'll be left with my negative 2x is less than equal to 0 minus 7 just gets you negative 7. So one step is out of the way, and now I need to do my second step. Second step is going to be that negative 2 right there. That minus 2 is the same as the negative 2. So instead of multiplying, which it shows, I'm going to divide by negative 2 on both sides. It'll cancel out there. Now when you divide by a negative, you get x, but you have to remember to reverse this sign, this inequality sign. We divided by a negative. Anytime you multiply it or divide by a negative, we're going to come the other direction. And negative 7 divided by a negative 2 is going to be a positive answer. It's actually going to be a positive 3.5. So I'm looking for x is greater than equal to 3.5. It should be positive. So the best answer for this one, flip the sign, is going to be C. One thing I would have looked at right away in this inequality is because I had a negative or a minus with the 2x, I know I'm going to have to divide by a negative 2, so I know my sign here is going to be reversed eventually. So I would only look at answers here like C or D that have the inequality going the right way. So that's a good way to eliminate some answers, get yourself a little closer, and then once you perform the math, you can get this instead of dividing by or multiplying 7 times 2, which would have gotten you 14, you just divide. So the best answer is C for number 15.